Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to another video. In today's video, I thought it would be a good idea to share with you guys some stuff that I've been really enjoying during the summer. Summer is in full-blown effect. Like the blue skies, the warm weather, the blazing heat, as well as little wildlife just coming out, and you just get to see all of those things, and it's just so beautiful. As much as I would really love to do more during this summer, we have to honestly be realistic with ourselves that COVID is still very much around. So for me, I just decided to do little things that I've been enjoying, and I thought it would be a good idea to come and share them with you guys while I'm enjoying my summer indoors. So if you are not subscribed to my channel, please hit the subscribe button, turn on the notification bell so you're notified every time I post a new video. I post videos on Sunday. It would do me a whole lot of good if you guys just hit that subscribe button and join the family. Thank you, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Before I get started on the first item that I picked up, first of all, a lot of places are opening up and it's really great, but for someone like me, I just feel like it would be better if I just hold off. There's no rush to be anywhere right now, and if I can enjoy the little things in my house, then I'm definitely going to opt for that. So the first thing on my list, I've actually shared with you guys on my Instagram. So if you don't follow me on Instagram, please do. I actually post other stuff other than what I actually share on here. So yeah, you can literally just follow me there. It's a face steamer. I literally just picked up a face steamer. This is something that I have been procrastinating on, and I was like, okay, you know what, you get it later. And I was like, okay, you know what, now is a good time to get it. I was having a conversation with my friend, and she was like, oh, she literally just bought hers off Amazon. I was like, okay, sure, let me check Amazon. I did. I didn't even pick anything out at that time. And then I was talking to my sister, and she's like, oh, she has a face steamer and that she really loves it. I am so happy that I picked up a face steamer eventually after that conversation. I was just like, okay, I need one. I definitely need one. Now, one of the benefits of having a face steamer is it's your little mini spa treatment at home. So you're not going out and feeling uncomfortable oh, did I expose myself to other people? So no, this mini steamer here is so amazing. Now I picked it up from Amazon for about $39 thereabouts, so it was actually fairly priced. And one of the benefits of steaming your face is that it really helps open your pores and helps with taking out blackheads. And one of the things that I have in abundance is blackheads, so I really just wanted that extra, I don't know, pamper session at home. Instead of having to go to a spa or all that, I just decided that I will just pick up my own steamer. So yeah, I picked it up and I'm super excited. I've actually used it once and I was actually happy with the results. The steamer comes with this little measuring cup. It has about 50 ml. Oh my god, sorry guys if you guys can hear noise. My neighbors are literally constructing something for the last 3 days, and today they're still at it, so there's not really much I can do. But yeah, it comes with this little measuring cup that has about 50 ml in it, and this is all you need to add into the steamer, and it gives you about 8 to 10 minutes of face steam. I'm so happy that I got it, because now I can literally just set the mood, put on some candles, good music, and just give myself a little mini facial at home. So now the next on my list is just in line with my face steamer, because in all honesty, I've been very skeptical about getting one of them, but at the same time I was just like, okay, you know what, you have to give yourself a little spa treatment at home, and I picked up a Blackhead Remover. Now, I've shared this also on my story, and a lot of you guys actually saved the post, which I was actually shocked, because it's some of you had this on your bucket list, but you just needed that reaffirmation that you wanted to get a Blackhead Remover. And I actually use it simultaneously with the steamer. So as I'm steaming my face, I'm using the Blackhead Remover to really unclog my pores. And in all honesty, the amount of stuff that came out of my face the first time was so gross. I was like, oh my god, I was actually shocked that it would take out that much, because when I see the Blackhead Removers and see the ads, I thought you know what, it's probably going to take out a little bit, but it's not going to take out as much. To my greatest surprise, it took out so much like oils out of my skin that I actually couldn't believe it. One of the things that I like about it is that it comes with about 3 settings, 3 levels up. That's it. You can hear vibrating right now, like 3 levels of vibration. It comes with a blue light and it also comes with a red light. One of the things that I would say is that I love that it comes with this silicone like pad here in the mouth, because like when you're putting it on your skin, you think it would be very abrasive, like it would probably mess up with your skin or your skin will be left like hurt. No, it's literally just sucking motion, and this just helps to add that extra protection to your skin. So when you're done, you pop it out and then you rinse it off. It comes in a cute pouch also, so if you're traveling, you can just pop it in there and go, which is so cute. I love the fact that I actually invested in it, because in all honesty, I thought like, you know, I was going to regret it. It comes with 5 heads. So the one here, the one that actually covers it, and 3 other heads. So yeah, you can change it depending on the level of shape that you want. If you're trying to get into some corners, there are some of those that would actually fit that. So I am very excited to actually have this Blackhead Remover. I also forgot to mention that, like, you know, the red and blue light that you see on the Blackhead Remover is actually meant for anti-aging treatment as well as blackhead treatment or acne treatment. I don't know how effective it is on this Blackhead Remover, but like red and blue light therapy is actually a thing. So if you guys are interested in that, you can check it out. It's like every time I'm talking, they actually stop working. The next on my list is actually a skin body care product, and I feel like it just kind of goes right now because maybe I'm trying to give myself a hint that I need, like, you know, a pamper session, or I need like a spa date or something like that. So what I actually have here is the Skin Fix Glycolic Renewing Scrub. This is actually something I didn't know that I needed in my body care routine, because usually what would happen is I would just shower with, like, you know, sometimes an exfoliating bath wash, sometimes not, and it was just like, oh well, you know, I'm clean, you know, exfoliate. But I'm really happy about this glycolic renewing scrub, because if you don't know, glycolic acid is actually used in helping to like exfoliate your skin. So if you have dead skin cells like all over your body, it would be really good to have that. Also, like, you have like the darker arms and places where you might feel like need a little brightening up. This is definitely something that you'd be interested in purchasing. I love using it in the shower. This is like my in-shower scrub. You can use it before and then get into the shower. It's recommended that you use it around, like, you know, places where you would probably see like all those mini bumps, you know, uneven skin tone. So under the arms, your elbow, like, you know, your knee, all of those places. Honestly, I have been using this at least once a week, and I've seen like tremendous improvement on how my skin is just glowing, and I'm so happy about it. Like, let me just pull up the price of this glycolic body scrub. Now this retails for about $40, but I honestly love it. But hand in hand with that is the alpha hydroxy renewing cream. Now this is something that I'm actually excited to also have in my skincare, because this is like a combination. You use the scrub, you use the cream, and just get that overall smoothing of your skin. Now this retails for about $60, which is quite pricey, but they work hand in hand together to really just help exfoliate your skin. This is also just going to add to that whole pamper session that I'm actually trying to get at home during this summer. So yeah, if you guys have tried this out, I would definitely love to know your opinions about them. More especially the scrub, because for me, I'm currently loving this right now, and the, you know, the cream, I want to know what you guys think about it. Another thing that I have been loving, which I actually wanted to share with you guys, is not makeup, is not beauty related, is actually kind of like home. I picked up these, I have to like be really careful, but I picked up these candles from HomeSense, and every time I just look at them, I'm just like, oh my God, I love them. I love the design. It's like marble kind of design pattern on them. The only downside to this candle is the fact that they're unscented. Imagine if this was a scented candle. I would have burned the hell out of it. So I picked up two sizes. One is slightly smaller than the other, just so that I have that, like, you know, mix in my living room. But I really love it. I love even the, you know, the rope tied around it just makes it look so rustic. And I picked them up for about like $19 from HomeSense. HomeSense has amazing pieces when it comes to like home interior, unique pieces. Also, sometimes you might not see like the duplicate of each, so of that product that you picked up. And I'm so excited about these candles. Just so sad that you don't have a scent. Like if they did, gosh, this would be burned to the ground. But I'm still contemplating whether I should leave them just as decoration pieces or still eventually light them. And if I was, as the weather starts to get colder, I'm gonna burn them and probably pick up something else. But I really love them because they are just statement pieces. And this is going towards like my living room because I'm trying to, you know, fix up my living room just a little bit. The next thing is something that honestly, I don't know why, but it gives me so much pleasure. You guys know that I love wine. I love wine a lot. I'm about red wines, white wines. I'm about, like, you know, trying different wines. That is just my vibe and that is just my thing. On Instagram, I do share a lot of, like, you know, pictures of, like, you know, wines that I'm drinking. So like I said, if you're not following me on Instagram, you should. But this item was just like, oh my gosh, I needed it. So a little backstory is my boyfriend does the dishes sometimes, and then he, you know, was washing my wine glasses and then he broke them. And he was so super scared. He's like, he knows how much I love my wine glasses. So I was like, no, I'm not mad, because there is another wine glass that I absolutely love right now and I just want to get them. So since you've broken them, you know what to do. So we picked up some new wine glasses. I only brought one here just because, but this is the wine glass. Oh my God, I love this wine glass so much. It has like a flat base. The other one that I had was like a proper like wine glass, but I just love the aesthetics of this wine glass. It just makes drinking wine so enjoyable. I actually picked this up from IKEA. But on getting it, I know that it's really, really light. So I know that Crates and Barrels and other home stores do carry this, but I was just like, oh my God, I needed it so badly. Oh, I'm loving it so much. I've been like, oh babe, pour me a glass of wine, pour me a glass of wine. That's how much I love these wine glasses. They were like $3-4 to be honest. And I was like, load me some. If I'm wrong, I'll probably leave the correct amount of, like, you know, how much it costs. But I love drinking wine. I love the aesthetics of wine. So this just made me super happy, like super, super happy. Like, you guys have no idea how much I love this wine glass. Everybody that I've spoken to over the phone, I've literally told them, wait, video call, I want to show you my wine glass. So I'm like, I definitely just have to put it out here so you guys get to see it too and know how much I really love them. So now moving on to a little gadget items that I've picked up, and the first one is my Apple Watch. I honestly wanted to get one of this for like the longest time, just because I started working out. COVID did a number on my waistline and I needed to just tell myself the truth that I needed to actually start getting in shape. I'm still not where I would like to be, but it's not, you know, a destination, it's a lifestyle. So it's continuous for me. And I was like, okay, you know what? I need to get a watch that can at least track the steps and let me know the days that I'm, you know, performing fairly well or probably doing poorly. So an Apple Watch was literally that. For the longest time I was using my phone, but I just found out that this is more convenient for me to use. Like, if you have an Apple Watch, you definitely know all the features that come with it. You can actually track your phone by making a beeping sound, so your phone will be beeping if you don't know where you kept your phone. You can also just skip the songs that you're listening to from your phone, which is really, really great. It tracks your steps, it tracks the calories that you're burning. It also gives you rewards, which is the part that really annoys me the most, because some days that I'm like, okay, you know what, I cannot for the life of me move or exercise, it's going to tell me, oh, by this time to yesterday you were further along than you are today, so try being more active. And as much as that is meant to be some form of encouragement, is like, you're putting pressure on me, relax, okay? Today I just don't want to do anything. But it just really helps me track my movement, track my exercises, which is something that I really enjoy doing. So I know the effort that I'm putting into my workouts, as well as, like, you know, how much calories I'm burning. So I really love using it. Other than that is basically to check the time, and that's it. Maybe skip a track, but yeah, I've been enjoying using it, and so I'm really happy that I got it. So this is part of like fitness for me. Yeah. Now the last item that I got, oh my god. Okay, my boyfriend says that I'm addicted to Apple stuff, but I actually don't believe so. This was an absolute necessity, a necessity that I didn't know that I needed, but honestly had to get. So for the longest time with my phone, I always have like the earphones that are connected, hardwired into the phone, and I didn't have a problem with it. I was using it, but like I always say, like, until you try something better, you won't realize that you've just been depriving yourself of something easier. And honestly, getting like AirPods are literally the best thing ever. Like the newer ones are noise cancellation, like they have noise cancellation, but I hate the mouth that it comes in, and I didn't just want a situation whereby I'll probably get them and be comfortable. I like the normal you know, earphones that Apple has, so I got the AirPods of those ones. This has made my life a whole lot better. Now, one of the reasons why I decided to go with this is because the last earphones that I had, the hardwired one, actually got bad. It got to a point like, you know, only one ear was working, and then it starts to do this weird connection stuff where like you're on the phone, then it's cutting the phone calls, or just like playing music by itself. And I was just like, okay, I know that you're bad. Let me just chuck you away. And so I decided to get these. Now, first of all, I'm so happy of the convenience, because when I'm doing chores around the house, I like to listen to music, and not every time that I have to, like, you know, play music that I have to disturb the next person in the house with my music. Sometimes it's just good to plug my ears and then get the chores done. Now with the hardwire one, I'm doing chores, but I'm hauling my phone along with me. So it's so inconveniencing, like it's such a struggle. So now I can literally leave my phone where it is, plug my ears, and be in the kitchen, be in the washroom, be in the living room, and just be in different places getting stuff done and still enjoying my music. That is honestly like the best thing. I don't have to hold my hand out probably when it's cold anymore. I literally can just be on the phone, and I love to talk on the phone for a really long time. So like that would have just been too much, like hauling that for a long time. I love the fact that it reads your messages too. So if you get an instant message, oh my god, it reads it out, tells you from who. Like these are things I wouldn't know unless I got the earphones. I could be listening to music and I could tap it, and I could, like, you know, it could literally just skip to the next track, and I can even just say, Siri, read my messages, and Siri would read the messages in my ears. Like, oh my god. And the sound quality, let's not even kid ourselves, the sound quality is pretty good for, like, you know, the AirPods. Honestly, I thought, like, you know, having them, I would have to be conscious of the fact that maybe it might pop out, but they're very comfortable. You won't even feel like they're there, and it's just so enjoyable. I'm so happy because now if I'm going for a walk, I can be with my phone, and my phone can be tucked in somewhere, and I can just have my AirPods, like, you know, and I can, you know, work out conveniently. So this is honestly like the best thing that I've done for myself throughout this year. So yeah, I thought like it would be a good idea to share with you guys like some of the stuff that I've been loving this summer, apart from, like, you know, the amazing weather. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know your thoughts on which of them were your favorites, and I will see you guys in my next video.